let's see here. Six gifted things from Frankie, and 1,000 bits from Glassolio. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to do. Oh, we might have to do a big giveaway. Oh no! Oh no! Alright. Okay. Good day, Asking Joys. Have you doing right? Did the music end? Oh, nuts. We've just been sitting here in silence. Right then, so let me just sit down. I'll give you something else to listen to. We'll get started properly in a second. Oh, I got hiccups, haven't I? Right. Alright, good day, Ruskin Jewers. Let's get started. Hello, hello, hello. I don't remember what door this is, but someone suggested it yesterday, and I gotta say, it kind of works. What do you reckon? Not too bad. That's an armoured door. Seems to work. Alright. Quite a lot of people do happen to like this berries fridge. I don't get it. Do you need to have a berries fridge? Do you need to have the berries fridge? Yeah. Not sure why this became a thing, but it happened. Do you need a food large box? Considering now we don't keep food in boxes. Uh-oh. Alright then. Let's get started. Alright then, so... let's go make sure we got snow coming out of all of these. I definitely filled this one up, right? Yeah. Ah, nuts. Where's my head? There's my head. Ah, it's a little bit too high. Whoa. Right, so I've got some things I need to do. First of all, let's lower the music. Good day, Ruskin Joys. Right, so last night, Frankie and Glassholio gifted a lot, and I need to catch up with that. AKA, we've got quite a lot of giveaways to do. Not a ton, like, it's a big giveaway today. We'll go with that. We'll do a big giveaway today. So, yeah, as per usual, we'll just yap about things for a bit. I do need to do the first 24 hours of sales, but I've got to wait a little bit longer. Let me just give you a quick little insight. These sales are, well, low. These are some low-looking sales. That sheet metal double door only looks a whole lot more appealing now. But really? Yeah. That's only got 5,600 subscribers. What? Well, that's now definitely the best investment for the week. It's really low. It's really low. Also, by the way, You know, I accidentally bought the skins, the charity skins on my other account last night by accident. The refund happened instantly. Like, I finished stream, I went and looked instantly. So if you ever screw up, and if you ever feel the need to do a refund with Rust skins, it does refund it very quickly. But don't do it too much, because they'll just say, you've done it too much. We're not doing that. So yeah, that can happen. Anyway, the tactical gloves, both of them are selling the most. This is why we always panic about brand new skinnables. Are we surprised this happened? No. Is that good? No. Maybe for the skin creators, so props to them. But there will be more glove skins, tactical glove skins, 100%. So, what do you reckon? Did you buy them because you desperately needed a skin? Do you like the cyber gloves? Oh, I'm using the wrong thing there. Whoops. They're not that bad. It's just, yeah, because they're the first ones, they are most likely going to go down in price. It feels like an inevitability. Right, back over to here. Let's look at YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Right. I can't read that aloha hello. Sorry about that. I can't read Russian. I think that's Russian. I can't read that language. Sorry. Right, so anyway, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What is the time I have to sit here and announce the first 24 hours of sales? I should do that. By the way, consider watching that. The cats. The cats. It's Christmas cats. Right. So yesterday I announced the Rust Rotated. Oh my, what time was it? 10:30. Oh my. Guess what time it is? We're almost there. I'm going to give it an extra 5 to 10 minutes, then I'll refresh again, then I'll put the tweet out. So let's get that nice and ready. First 24 hours of sales, and with that we'll also record the video today discussing what brand new deployable item skins would you like to see being added to the game. AKA... didn't save it. Right, 1 second. But basically, I'll show this off to you in a second. Where's my profile? It's over here. Can I please get my profile? Thank you. And I could get a free Exhibit Decor Pack DLC. Oh my goodness, wow! Oh yes! Yippee! Right, next. So, let's just make considerations. They have offered to us the idea of possibly making barbecue skinnable, campfire, which I don't think will work, but we'll discuss that a little bit later. Chicken coop, that definitely could be done. Composter, probably. Cooking workbench. Isn't that already incredibly detailed? Would that be able to be pulled off? I don't know. Flame turret. Yeah, that... What people are going to do with flame turrets is they're going to put different faces on it. Hitch and troll. I don't think that's going to work, but... Hey, maybe people will probably be able to figure out something with that. Homemade landmine, probably. Lantern, I think that probably could be done. Large furnace, yes. Mailbox next. Yeah, you got mailbox there. Large, small triangle planters. I don't think they'll be able. I don't think skin creators will be able to make anything like the what's it called? What's the special DLC skin I'm thinking of with the cart? But yeah, they won't be able to do anything like that. But they'd still be able to do something. I think that would be doable. Mailbox, yep, that'll be doable. Mixing table, probably. I'll probably give that like a 4. Repair bench, I think, yep, I think that could be done. I feel like people will probably be able to do like blueprint schematics all over it and whatnot. I think that'll be doable, yep. Research table, not as much compared to repair bench in terms of do I think it could be done. But salvage shelves, oh yes. Imagine this. Well, actually no. Well, first of all, what? I don't think people use salvage shelves enough, do they? Or do they? Maybe the role players, perhaps. But I could imagine they could do like a bamboo design of that and whatnot. What you also have to take into consideration, this doesn't necessarily mean like the skin creators now can make skins for these. They're basically asking permission, hey, can we make this a DLC thing? That's what they're asking for. So if you're going to sit there and question, how on earth would a skinnable survival fish trap work? No, they would make a very special design. And then $10 please. $10 please, gimme. $10. Right. Check Abyss MP5 at night time. I have done that, but I could do it again. Where is it? Right. Yeah, it's not that helpful, unfortunately. But during the day, I mean, it's nice. But it's not going to help you at night time. I should make a short video discussing this because, of course, there is a pattern. Transparent aim sight MP5s, they tend to perform a lot better. Oh, who'd have guessed? But they, like, if you look at all the MP5s that have been accepted over the past 5 years, the only ones that are in the positive are the transparent aim sight ones. However, this one has the least amount of transparency. Yeah, you got the top there, the top part there, nice and clean. But wouldn't people just look at the Heatseeker MP5? Wouldn't people just look at the blackout? Well, no, no. I meant to say blackout. Yeah, this is $3. This is cheaper in comparison to a Heatseeker MP5. Oh, no. I didn't even consider that. I didn't even make that consideration. I did reference it. But yeah, you could just buy that instead. And you get so much more transparency. Workshop. Yeah. See, that's like the that's like the killing blow. Oh, maybe some people like it. Yeah, but this costs $3, and this currently costs $2.40. Oh no. Also, you can see this at night time. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better compared to what we just saw with the Abyss MP5. Yeah, I can't see that. No. Whoa, that's too fast. Whoa. Right, what other questions am I being asked? Right, so hello. Jimmy, Jungle Jimmy. Hedge, do you think I should sell my skins with a sell order or for the price? Wait till January. Wait till January. Wait till at the very least the 26th of December. You'll be surprised. Prices will just suddenly start going up. Towards the end of December, running into like the first or second week of January, you're going to see most skin prices at their best. So in some instances, like, well, for example, some mummy wraps, which we'll take a look in a second, this takes until the summertime to go back up in price nicely. But Whiteout Collection, for example, scroll. Yeah, that's starting to improve. In fact, I think that's back up to where it was back in the summertime. I can confirm to you, it is now at its all-time peak price. So there you go. This is why you wait. This is why you wait. And if you were to invest or buy skins because you desperately want them, this is why you always buy them around October time. There you go. Now, mummy wraps. Why does this take longer? Because, well, it comes out every Halloween. So, unfortunately, you have to wait until the summertime when loads of people want it again. But the prices, well, that's when they start rising up. Basically, it's happened twice in a row now. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. Maybe not as good compared to last year, but the profit still will be better if you wait until the summertime for these. Says the guy who bought 50 of them. Alright then, I would have bought more. Right, so, deluxe Christmas lights. I see you're rising up in price. But again, that's going to get brought back all over again. That's an item that gets brought back every single Christmas, and it will happen again. Now, next week, of course, it will be the Christmas Rush Store. December 18 is going to be the Christmas update. I'm going to see a lot of people turning up. Oh, yes, indeed. So, I can't help but assume, whilst the month of December hasn't been that good so far, I'm pretty sure a lot of people around the world, or at least a lot of kids, a lot of people in education, they're going to start leaving school as of next Thursday/Friday. So chances are, and again, if you've got kids here, tell me what you know. I can't help but assume the December Force Wipe probably will have a pretty decent amount of people turning up. Fingers crossed. Is it going to be as good compared to the Force Wipe we saw for November? Don't know, but I do expect average player count to be improving ever so nicely as we end this year. So, like last year, basically. Initially, it wasn't too crazy, but towards the end of the month, the final half, oh, it rose up ever so nicely. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, yes, it did. So we'll see how good it is. But again, listen. If we're not as good as last year, but almost as good, that will still be very good. Last year, January time was, well, earlier this year, January Force Wipe, that was amazing. That was like, you couldn't get any better. If we're almost as good as it, that will still be very, very nice. I remember, what was it? Christmas 2023 rolling into January Force Wipe 2024. Oh, that was awful. That was rubbish. prices then were awful. So, oh, by the way, if you won a skin last week with the previous week's batch of skins in the Rust Store giveaway, the skins are available on this account here. I needed to alert people. Right. Alright then, there you go. I've moved the skins over to here. That's done. That's cool. That's lovely. Alright. So, I'll probably get onto that in a second. Colt, are you here? Colt, I don't know if that's actually you. I need to try my Rust version on my phone. Did you watch the trailer? Did you watch the trailer? I thought it was actually funny. Oh, that's a bit stuttery. Alright, you good? Video quality? You could do 1080. I'm fine with that. Bye. They've never added this much personality into a trailer before.
Who does sound like?
They've never put this much effort in before.
Wait. Anyone got a power bank?
Rust Mobile first global test begins now. Join the test. Unlock the TGA limited skin.
I wonder what the real one feels like.
So like. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's just a trailer. So like, yeah, I've never seen anything like that before from them. Yeah, they've had some cool cinematics to introduce an update, but they never had like that much personality and comedy. So it was cool. Cool. That was nice to see. Right. So music. Back over to YouTube, people. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's see what you say. So let's see. Everyone just uses HoloSight anyways. Yeah. Thanks. Heatseeker is ugly though. Is it? Really? You're a Heatseeker hater. Oh my! I never thought I'd meet someone like this. He's a Heatseeker hater. Unbelievable. You hate? You hate? You hate this? Fair enough. Heatseeker collection made by Mr. Vase. An exquisite design. But maybe not for everybody. Rust Mobile is a cash machine, microtransactions. They know Rust is dying. I don't know. What you got to be aware of, and it's the reality, the majority of people who play games on mobile. That's a reality. And you might realise, you know, PUBG, I'm pretty sure more people play PUBG on mobile now in comparison to PC and consoles combined. That's how ridiculous it is. So for them to miss out on something like that, it'd be silly. So they've obviously put an effort in, and well, now you have Rust Mobile. I wonder what skins they're going to add. If you've seen Rust console skins, I'm wondering what they're going to do there. Die. I haven't seen any microtransactions yet. A lot of games now are quite wise to this. If they have microtransactions in the actual original build, people will turn it, like, put it down. So what they do is they wait a while, then they put in the microtransactions. Where's my beard? All is good. Alright, I do need to make a short video for this. Of course, let's go grab the first 24 hours of sales. That's a nice thing to talk about. Alright. Does it update? Let's find out. First 24 hours of sales. Does it update? 9,963. All right, cool. There we go. Boom. Done. Right. First 24 hours of sales. Get into here. Let's go grab the tweet. So I could give you a rough estimate now in regards to how much each of these skins are likely to sell by next Thursday. And, well, very rough estimate right now. Very rough estimate right now. They're all going to sell next to nothing, really. I am surprised. Right, first 24 hours of sales. Let's grab one where it's like so. First 24 hours of sales. There we go. Perfection. Lovely. I honestly thought it was going to pick up. But no, didn't happen. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's just get a quick look at all these skins. That's the lowest ever selling Xenotype box I think we've ever seen. That fridge, wow. The fact that the Sheep Meta Double Door only has 5,600 subscribers is insanity to me. Wow. Low sales. Well then. Let's just say a lot more interesting as investments. Very low sales. Well then, everything just became a lot more interesting as investments. Let's hop on stream and discuss. Right. Chat, YouTube, feel free to go ahead and get that. Look at that. Look at that. Right, so, what's so special? What's the problem? What's the issue? I'll explain. When your top selling skin only has 10,000 subscribers, if you were to compare that to like previous weeks, like look at last week's batch of skins. Although, with all due respect, you might say that you preferred the skins from the previous week. I'd probably agree. Scroll. Right, let's just kind of give you the context for like the past few weeks. For the final rush store of November 2025, the top selling skin was the Blackout Handmade LMG that had 12,465 subscribers. It was a blackout skin. Fair enough. But like, I could easily do some quick comparisons immediately. Senor Tomato Furnace, 5,600 subscribers. Porcelain Sheep Miller Double Door, 5,645 subscribers. Although, do be aware, we're expecting an early rust rotation next week, and we didn't get an early rust rotation for December Force Wipe. So, technically speaking, perhaps this might have sold a little bit more in comparison to what we're expecting with the Sheep Miller Double Door. But I can confirm, the Porcelain Sheep Miller Double Door probably is only going to do around 15,000 subscribers. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But it's not going to be like 20,000 subscribers. That only makes the Sheep Miller Double Door even more interesting. And yes, I do anticipate the other Porcelain Sheep Meta Double Door to be accepted as well. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. We end up with two of them. The Naval Porcelain Sheep Meta Double Door, and of course our brand new current Sheep Meta Double Door. So that's cool. But what about everything else then, Hedge? Well, looking at like the training snow jacket, to give you a rough estimate, that's expected to do less than 15,000 subscribers, aka this is looking like it's going to be selling quite a bit less compared to what we saw last week with the No Mercy snow jacket, which by the way isn't really doing very nicely at the moment. Oh dear. Can I please turn my extensions back on? Thank you. Right, just back over to look at you. Quick refresh. Dollars USD, thank you. Right, so that has slipped. It's not dramatically down in price, but, well, we were expecting more snow jackets to be accepted. Training comes out, it is the opposite, which, you know, that's fine. But we still question, do people actually need, want, and desire snow jacket skins? It's nice to see more skins through them, I'm not going to complain, but that doesn't look like it's very stable. And then over to here, to find out that this is likely going to do, like, very likely half the amount of sales. And then we've got the Christmas ones as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Santa snow jacket, so let me just go grab that. Let me give some context. Santa snow jacket? What are you on about, Hedge? I'm on about this. Right, which one's the one? Here we are. I need some pants. Otherwise I'm going to look silly. Oh, you already do. Ah, thanks. This is the snow jacket. Look at this. I will not be surprised if that's accepted next week. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Now, will people actively try and wear this? Probably. But it's the issue of, do people care enough to try and get snow jackets and skin them and all that? If they make snow jacket skins, will they buff the jacket? It would be nice if they did that, and if you could get it a whole lot easier and whatnot. You can cover the green very easily with the centre beard. Yep, a lot of people did. They didn't like that, but you can just cover, wear a beard. Yeah, if you want to. Right, it's ugly. Yay! The hell sap is not doing that bad, right? Let's go find out. So we didn't think the sap would do very nicely based on the fact that the whole thing glows. And the issue... Oh, yeah, it's lost a third of its value. It's lost $1. So it's not the end of the world. It's not the worst performing sap I've ever seen. But we were expecting problems. And, well, there you go, problems. So the lowest selling... Yeah, wow. Okay, there's only 19 listed. That's not looking like it's very stable, is it? No. Are we surprised? No. We were expecting problems, and now we see problems, so... the whole thing glows. That's not what people want, and that's why the price has dropped off. Could it recover? I mean... Probably. I am picking them up. I'm happy. Yeah, I've picked up a couple for cheap as well. We'll see how it goes. Right then, so, previous week's skins. Let's just get a quick look at you again. So, of course, I bought a bunch of the Heat Seeker saps. And, well, how are they currently holding up? I bought 30 of them. I thought, you know what? Give it time. They'll probably work out all right. Yeah, we got the H June set being given away for free. But that's looking pretty thin. 122 of these are sold in the past 24 hours and only 63 are listed. I'm feeling confident this will be stable. So that looks stable. But when you look at the... oh, it's my eye. What's this? Oh, it's a hair. Oh, dear. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, this has all the barter support to keep the price up. This also sold for $3. In comparison, you look at, well, where is it? Control-Shift-T? There you go. This doesn't have the support, but the Heat Seeker does. From Hell collection is very big, but all the skins in it, the majority of them aren't doing very nicely. But over to here, after seeing how pretty much all the Heat Seeker skins are very reliable and, well, looking pretty sweet, yeah. That looked like it was the much better option. The fact that this appeared literally the very next week after we saw the From Hell set, yeah, it basically killed it. It basically killed it. So, what a shame. What a shame. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I want to go ahead and start recording some short videos very quickly. I want to talk about the tack gloves. Because, first of all, I'm sure you're fully well aware, we're getting these tack gloves for absolutely free. As of this Saturday, literally tomorrow, we're going to get these brand new tack gloves for absolutely free. Where are my skins? Get out. Santa Claus is coming to town. Right. Let's just strike a pose. Chat. What do you reckon? Do you think people would prefer to get these for absolutely free? What do you reckon? And then, for Christmas, we also have quite a decent amount of them. With this being given away for free, if we were to see No Mercy gloves being accepted, if those were to be accepted, do you reckon we'll get that many sales? Because I just can't help but assume the No Mercy gloves would look pretty much very similar, but just with the emblem on it as well. I'm pretty sure I have No Mercy skins somewhere. I've stored them away somewhere. Let me put my full outfit over here. I need to go to... that way. Aha! Answer me, chat. Does it look like it works? I mean, yeah. I suspect so. Goes quite nicely with the snow jacket. Honestly, it does a pretty good job. Right, is there any other skins I should quickly take back over to here as well? I don't need spares of these. Alright, fair enough. Now let's play the game of where was I positioned? What was I looking at? I've got to remember where my where's my other base? Uh-oh. Is it around here somewhere? Uh-oh. Alright, go on then, look at the map. Oh, it's over to the left. Yeah, because you're looking at the thing. The ice lake. Alright, cool. There we are. Right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring 2 people in. Oh, actually, no. Do I make this a video talk? No. What you could do, right? You can make this a video. Oh. Okay. I'm going to get both gloves. Let me take all this off first. Let's take all this off, right? Let's go get the wetsuits on. Yeah. We're going to showcase the first 2 gloves. We're going to talk about the sales, but then we're going to bring up and talk about the brand new Hedge June gloves that everybody will get for absolutely free. Yep, exactly that. So first of all then, Hedge, let's make sure you got all your clothes on. Let's go grab a wetsuit. And another pair of frog boots. And of course, the welly boot hat. Right. Let's make a clone. Yeah, I do. Right, let's give you some. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, right. So, npc.inv. Let's give you a pair of booties. Give you a hat. And you can wear hard suit. I get to wear this one. Right. Yeah, that works for both of them. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, alright, sweet. So what's the thing we have to talk about then? Well, I just want to bring up how the first 2 brand new skinnable skins. Well, so basically when we get skins, when we get brand new skinnables, the first few skins that are going to sell typically are the ones that are going to suffer. Go look at the first couple handmade MG skins. Go look at the first couple bed skins. Oh. So I kind of feel like it was strategic of Face Punch to accept these 2 gloves in this Rush store. What do you mean? So, as I just said, I'm pretty sure Face Punch must know that the first couple skins they add for a brand new skinnable are likely doomed to go down in price afterwards. But, at the very least, they very likely will sell a lot. So, by accepting both of these metallic road sign gloves, tactical gloves, they probably knew that, alright, because these are first ever tactical glove skins, these will very likely sell a decent amount, compared to if they were to accept these like a month later, after we've had a few decent looking tactical gloves, they probably would have sold like next to nothing. So perhaps it was the smart choice to bring these out now, instead of like a month's time, where they just got lost in the shuffle. So what I'm trying to say is, if we were to now see like blackout tactical gloves, or whiteout tactical gloves, it's pretty much guaranteed, whatever day they come out, whenever, if they came out, they'll still do high sales regardless. So perhaps it was strategic that they did this. Same with the hard suit backpack, and then suddenly we get blackout. Exactly. So when it comes to when we have the January Force White for 2026, January 1st, 2026, I'm expecting an interesting pair of tactical gloves to be accepted. And of course, we'll be seeing more submissions for Rush skins just before New Year's as well. Which, of course, I'll be making a video yapping about. Alright. They'll need a buff, that snow jacket, to get people to use it. It's a low tier, very niche use case. People bought them because it's white. Yeah, that's definitely partly due to the fact. And so waiting for the first 24 hours of sales did prove to be a nice thing because I get to have more to talk about. I could give you a very rough estimate, and I think both of them are going to get close to around 20,000 subscribers each. One obviously more likely to go over, one more likely to end up with less. Right, so let's get the Rust help on the Rust Plus. The Rust Plus app. Yep. Let's turn off the music for now. Alright then, so what I want to do is I want to get the tweet that I just made. The tweet! Oh, thank you very much for giving it support. Okay. The first 24 hours of sales. Let's go on SCMM here as well. SCMM. Dismiss. And I can bring that up like there. Yep. Alright. I've got a good thing to talk about. Will kick drops only have 4 drops? Kick drops? Yeah. There's only 4 kick drops, but at the same time, we have 4 Twitch drops. So you've seen this is what you're saying. These are general drops. They're super easy to get. At the exact same time, there'll be 4 kick drops and 4 Twitch drops. The video for that is located over to here if you want to get a good look at them. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Where is it? There it is. No, is that it? Trust and Rust. Pull it back. There we go. Rustmas. Rustmas is perfectly fine. Nice looking Christmas skins being given away for absolutely free. Now, you can see all of them right here. So we have the Kick Large Box, which is technically a sequel to a vending machine we've seen in the past. Looks very, very nice. Let me go grab the link to you. But basically, just spend 8 hours of your time watching anyone streaming Rust on Twitch. And then watch anyone streaming Rust on Kick. You have like 2 weeks to do it. So you've got plenty of time. You can just put the tab, like get your phone up, laptop, spare computer. Just have your account watching someone. Keep the volume on and you can beat the tab and, well, you get the idea. There's the crossbow. Why is it not showing it in like 2K? I recorded it in 2K for a reason. But yeah, there's the Kick crossbow. Then over to here with the Kick sheet Matador. That's a very nice shiny glow-in-the-dark sheet Matador. And then over to here we have the Kick jackhammer. So yeah, they're perfectly fine looking skins. But technically speaking, all of these skins you see here, they were originally supposed to be Christmas skins for Christmas Rust stores. They're all old submissions in an attempt to try and get their skins accepted. So I'm not sure if all of them are fully well aware that their skins will be added, because Keka, the man who made the penguin furnace that you're about to see in a second, he acted as if he didn't know. he honestly spoke as if he didn't have a single clue what the hell was going on. But there you go. Pingu! Yes. It's a perfectly fine looking furnace, I do say. And I do have them on me as well, because I can showcase them again if you really want me to. But yeah, that's the exact same spot I'm currently at the moment. So, yep, that's nice, that's cool. And if you're going to go get yourself all fully aware and up to date, consider giving it a good watch. Blah, blah, blah. I'm talking too quickly. Right. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That's a great thing to say out of context. He sent me a trade. Thanks, Jesus. Right, anyway, back over to here. Let's start doing the yapping. So, yeah, let's talk about the current situation with the sales. Let's roll. Ruskin enjoyers. We had the December 11, 2025 Rust store just yesterday. A complete the sets week yet again. But what we were surprised to see was the first ever tactical glove skins to be accepted. We were under the assumption the first ever ones to be added to the game was going to be Hedge tactical gloves, but hey, it is what it is. So the hard suit and the cyber tactical gloves were accepted, selling at $2 each, and they're actually selling quite a decent amount. But we're not surprised by this because they're the first ever skins for the brand new skinnable, the tactical gloves. But the big question is, what happens next? Well, if I was to give you a very rough estimate at the moment, because technically speaking, the first 24 hours of sales have just happened, both of these are likely to do around 20,000 subscribers. Cyber gloves, more likely to go over, and hard suit, more likely to be just a little bit under. But how will their future be, considering both of them are metallic at the same time? But we got the Trust and Rust gloves being given away for absolutely free. Between the 13th of December to the 18th of December, the Trust and Rust drops and the event will be taking place. And, well, if you like the No Mercy collection, it honestly looks as if it fits in perfectly. So, how about we hop in game, give them all a good look, and you can tell me which one you like the most. La 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 la. Right. Alright, what is the new Skinnerborn item in January? I don't know. I could ask, but that probably... I've asked like 2 times already. I don't want to annoy TGG. Otherwise I'll get kicked out of the server. The cyber tactical guns to be... If you like the No Mercy collection, it honestly looks as if it fits in perfectly. So, how about we hop in game, give them all a good look, and you can tell me which one you like the most. Well, how long did I talk for? What we were surprised to see... Ruskin Enjoyers. We had the December 11th... Water purifier. Yes, we do have one water purifier skin. I might make a short video of him. We could do it all together. Somebody really should have capitalised creating Santa Tac Black Tac gloves and get in before alleged blackout ones do. Disappointing. I mean, yeah, we can add that. Right, let's duplicate this. I didn't realise I talked for over a minute. Add Hedge. You have a problem. You can't stop talking. You don't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? The big question is, what happens next? Being given away for absolutely free. Between the 13th of December to the 18th of December, Ruskin Enjoyers. We had the December 11, 2025 Rust Orchard. That was the last few things she said. Free. Between the 13th of December to the 18th of December, the both of them are metallic at the same time. But we got the trust at the same the most. Cool, there you go. Alright, we've got both of them sorted. Now I can showcase, and now I can make a big effort to yap about the brand new Hedge tactical gloves. Right. Somebody really, read that water purifier. Do you know if the skin maker gets some payment from Face Punch for their use of the skin as a general drop? I don't think they do. I don't think they get paid. No. I'm not aware if they do, but perhaps we shouldn't be surprised if we suddenly see them getting their skins accepted in future instances. We'll have to wait and see. Right. Drillia. We yapping about skins. I love it. Yeah, I always do it. I can't stop. I need help. Psychiatrist doesn't want to listen to me. Because all I do is sit there and yap about pixels. Okay, here we are. So let's get up nice and close. Currently, the top seller is the Cyber Tactical Gloves, with just over 10,000 subscribers after the first 24 hours of sales. Very likely, just about going over 20,000 subscribers after its 7-day tenure in the Rust store. That is the expectation. Quite shiny indeed, oh yes. But we're kind of surprised to see yet another metallic pair of tactical gloves. So you might sit there and say, why on earth did they do... Why did they do this? Well, I kind of get the feeling they must have known if they were to accept like a metallic pair of skins like a month after the first ever tactical glove skins, chances are they probably wouldn't have sold that much. But now that both of these are the first ones ever, well, they're kind of selling quite nicely. But inevitably, there'll most likely be some interesting designs like blackout or whiteout, and, well, regardless, no matter what day they appear, they're still going to sell a lot. So, maybe this was all just like strategic and whatnot. So, between these two, which ones you happen to like the most? Because I've got to be honest with you, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you'd be more interested in H-June's brand new tactical gloves, which I'll be showcasing to you in a second. Let's also just point out, like, do these glow in the dark or anything? I can confirm neither of them do. So, you've been bigging up the H-June gloves a lot. How about we go ahead and showcase them right now? Boom, done. To be honest with you, I was quite surprised I did that one take. If you watch me enough, you'll realise I tend to do a lot of takes. I dread the day I have to do my Twitch drop and everybody watches me just laughing at me as I fuck up all the time. I'm trying to show the kids, don't laugh at me. Shall be showcasing. Well, I kind of get the feeling they must have known if they were to accept like a metallic pair of skins. Kind of surprised, very likely. Okay, here we are. So let's get up nice. Okay, here we are. So let's get up nice and close. Currently, the top seller is the Cyber Tactical Gloves, with just over... So, between these two, which ones do you happen to like the most? Because I've got to be honest with you, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you'd be more interested in Hedge's brand new tactical gloves, which I'll be showcasing to you in a second. Let's also just point out, like, do these gloves? These two, which ones do you happen to like the most? Because I've got to be honest with you, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you'd be more interested in Hedge's brand new tactical gloves, which I'll be showcasing to you in a second. Let's also just point out, like, do these glow in the dark or anything? Boom, done. June gloves a lot. How about we go ahead and showcase them right now? 22 seconds, right. So I just realised I might have made the whole thing a little bit too long. 1 minute 22. Let's at the same time. Look, and you can tell me which one you like the most. So I've probably got like 20 seconds left, so maybe I'll have to make a separate video showcasing the H-June gloves, which I'm not opposed to. I'll just like showcase it very quickly here, but then I'll do like a much better showcase in a separate video. npc.inv. Give me your gloves. Now die. Alright, then you can wear this now. Yep, just like that. Struck pose, Vogue. Okay. Let's get this out of the way with like a nice 20 seconds, and then what I'll do is I'll do a separate video. So I didn't realise the time. I have only got like a few seconds left, so I'll have to make a special short video dedicated to showcasing this. But yep, get a good look at those brand new H-June gloves. Yes, between the December... Yep, there they are. Between the 13th of December to the 18th of December, you can get these for absolutely free. All you have to do is watch H-June on Twitch, and they could be yours. So I just realised I don't have that much time left. So what I'll do is I'll dedicate this with a very own... Do they get paid in case the skins do get accepted? All skin creators, they always get paid if their skin's accepted in a Rust store. But when it comes to, you know, if these skins get accepted as a drop, I don't think so. Now, in regards to, do they get paid if, like, the skin, like, you know, when content creators get their very own skin made, do they get paid? I don't know. When it's a submission, they would ask to be paid. Although, when certain events take place, the Face Punch devs direct them to the skin creators. I'm not sure how it works, but I get the feeling those skin creators are like they're like guaranteed to get a skin accepted next, something like that. This is me talking with assumptions, so we don't fully know. Right, anyway. Oh yeah, gotta use the clapper. Alright then. Attempt number 3. Go. Like I was going to approach Vase for my Twitch drop, and he wanted $900. I approached Milho Frito, and he said he'd do it for free. Guess which one I asked. Okay, so I just realised the amount of time I've been spending. Yep, about Take 4. So I realised we've been talking too much. I only have so much time to showcase these, so I'll give it its very own special short video after this. Don't worry, keep an eye out. But yep, get a good look at the brand new H-June tactical gloves. They are very nice, an interesting white design, and you can get them for absolutely free by watching him between December 13 to December 18. The Trust and Rust drops will be happening, alright? So, keep an eye out. A very nice, dedicated video. We'll be showcasing this a little bit later. Right, yeah, okay, that was about 20 seconds, surely. You don't stop talking, why don't you give it a rest? Yep, get a good look. So I realised we've been talking to a very nice, dedicated video. We'll be showcasing this a little bit later. Maybe that might be fine. Surely, right? That was unfortunate, but I will live. I'll let it slide. Right, I've just been pinged twice. Yes. Alright. Let's get this downloaded. Let's get this downloaded. Let's get this downloaded. Download. Download. Now we can specifically yap about the interesting gloves. Alright. Maybe I want to just quickly reference that I've got a video talking about them. Right then, gentlemen, good day. I'm here to yap about the skins. Right, so... Oh, you know what? Bring back this. You're gonna need to, clear cookies. Yep. I gotta go over to here. It's gonna say, are you who I think you are? I'll just sit there and say, yes, I am. Go on, do the thing. Do the thing. Didn't it work? Clear cookies. Yeah. Refresh. Does it work? Show me the thumbnail. Here we are. Perfect. Right. But it's going to turn around and say, there we are. Yeah, it's fine. So the Rust rotation video is doing okay. It's got 1,000 views. I mean, I would love to see more, but take what you can get. Right then. So, back over to here. What we're going to showcase, I need the workshop page for the gloves, and they are located over to here. And it's made by an individual known as Mr. Milho Frito. Right, I did ask him a little bit earlier, hey, could I add some more people to my my Twitch drop? Ah, that's been finished. I'm going to quickly link this. to Mr. Woldonald. Right, Master Woldonald, I need you to watch this, and I need you to try and figure out a thumbnail for this. I have a very special video that I'll be releasing for around Christmas time. Yes, if you're watching Mr. Waldo, I need you to help me out there. I don't know what type of thumbnail to do for that. It's connected to Global Warfare 3. What does that mean? Well, you want to find out. Okay, so all I need to do is I need to bring this over to here. Let's show chat what we're doing. If you want to make it fit into a short video, you've got to do like this. Slide it to the left. Copy you. Delete you. Switch back over to here. Paste you here. Thumbnail ready. Show the thumbnail. Lovely stuff. Now, maybe I want it to be a little bit bigger. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Fix it, fix it. Okay. Yes, so Trust and Rust Twitch drops. 3,000 views. That's nice. I like that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching it. Right, now let's just quickly make a quick little short clip. Does it fit in the boundaries? This is always the most annoying thing. I bet you it's still too big or it's still too small. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more wider on both sides. Right, just wondering. Hello, how's your day? What languages do you speak? I speak English and English. Right, let's just quickly grab a clip again. Trust and Rust starts tomorrow. Yes, Twitch Rivals will finish, but then Trust and Rust will immediately be happening at some point in about 21 hours from now. Does it fit? Oh, it looks like it's just a little bit too small on the right side. There you go. That should be right now. All right. The Queen's English. Oh, yes. I can speak the Queen's English. Thank you very much there, Mr. Woots. Much appreciated, good sir. Did you get your skin? Are you happy? Thank you very much. I can speak the Queen's English. I'm from South England, so I can speak it nicely. But then again, I can't be asked to do posh all the time. I will sit here and say I definitely ham up the Englishness, right? I'm not always like this. Right. I can speak English, Korean, Chinese, and Japanese. I have never felt the need to learn those. got nothing against it. I'm just saying, like, well, not sure if I'm going to be working in China or Japan or Korea or anything. I'm just isolated here in this scary place. I'm stuck in this box, you see. I can't get out of here. Right. Let's start yapping about these gloves that everybody to get for free, for absolutely free. So we were kind of surprised with the December 11 Rust store. We saw the first ever tactical glove skins to be accepted. That, of course, being the cyber gloves and, of course, the hard suit tactical gloves. In fact, I should have the Rust store here. What are you doing with your life, Hedge? I don't know. Rust store. Right. Show it to me. Right, yeah, so you should put that there. Just to kind of emphasize the point there. Right. In the December 11, 2025 Rust store, we saw the first ever tactical glove skins to be added to Rust. Cyber gloves tactical, and of course the hard suit tactical gloves. But this was kind of a surprise, because it was actually expected that the first ever gloves to be added to Rust was supposed to be H. June's ever so lovely Trust and Rust tactical gloves. Those look nice, and you can get them for absolutely free. If you aren't fully well aware, the Trust and Rust event is going to take place between the 13th of December to the 18th of December. If you just watch H. June, I'm sure you've already seen the very nice, cool-looking sap that's going to be given away for absolutely free. But the gloves? Well, how about we hop in game, give them a good look, and you can tell me whether you like them or not. And in regards to this video, you can see me pairing it up with, like, No Mercy. You can see me showcase... It's because I'm trying to be quick, and I keep messing it up for myself. Right. Fun fact about my IQ, I'm actually 204. Congratulations. I don't know what I am. I'm not putting it to good use. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Unique New York. Unique New York. She sells seashells by the seashore. Right. Sometimes a small tongue twist doesn't matter. You should just keep going. I know I can sound a lot better. Right, let's just make it a little bit more slower paced. Good day, Ruskin enjoyers. So, as you can see here, with the December 11, 2025 Rust store, we saw the first ever tactical glove skins to be added to Rust. Cyber gloves tactical, and the hard suit tactical gloves. This is a bit of a surprise though, because we were expecting the first ever tactical glove skins to be added to Rust, that being H. June's Twitch drop. Yes, Trust and Rust will be taking place between December 13 to the 18th, and well, if you haven't seen it for yourself, I've got a video right there showcasing all the skins, including the brand new charity skins. If you want to get a good look at the brand new bone armor, the very cool looking skull face mask, and of course a nice showcase of those brand new gloves, consider watching this video. But of course, you know what, right now, how about we hop in game and get a good look at those gloves right now. There you go. I did it! Right, let's go see if I did all that like a minute or not. Right. Hot take. Tier 1 SMG is actually really good. It would be nice if it was buffed a little bit more, but I get the feeling Face Punch actually wants, like, not as good skins. Oh. Let's just make it a little bit more slower paced. Make it a little bit more slower paced. Good day. Good day. Yep. H. There you go. I did it. Right, let's go. Good day, Ruskin enjoyers. So, as you can see here. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! So do not forget, between the 13th of December to the 18th of December, you could get these for absolutely free. And it kind of makes me question what's going to happen to those other glove skins. Uh-oh, that might be a bit problematic. So, yep. Get a good look at them. You're going to be able to get these for absolutely free, but currently at the moment, we don't know how long it's going to take to be able to get them, but it shouldn't be too hard. You could just leave a tab on the side. I've missed him, H. June in the background. I'm sure it's going to be very nice and entertaining. Should be too hard. You're kind of stumbling here. You said the same thing twice. Right. Hello, Mr. Extermy. How you doing, good sir? And here we are on game. So, I've got to say, they kind of look like No Mercy gloves, don't they? And there's a reason why I paired this up with No Mercy, just to get a good look at it. Yep. What do you think? These are going to be given away for absolutely free. Get a good look at that. You know what? I should have had my I should have had this ready. I didn't have it ready. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to do this. I want to Turn the lights off, so I wanted to showcase. Oh, does it glow in the dark or anything? No. On the top. And here we are on game. Let's get up nice and close. Get a good look at Hedge's brand new tactical gloves Twitch drops. Twitch drop. It's not drops. Drop. I will reiterate. This is Hedge's Twitch drop. They'll be available on Twitch between the 13th and the 18th of December. You've got quite a lot of days. All you have to do is watch Mr. Hedge. Shouldn't be too hard. He's entertaining. And you can have these in your inventory for absolutely free. I'm not sure how much time it's going to take, but as I said, it should be hard. At maximum, maybe it'll be like 4 hours for both this and the brand new sap. So, when I first saw these, I was like, you know what? You could probably pair it up with No Mercy. It'll probably slot in perfectly. But let's just get a good look at these at night time first with the lights on it. Not too reflective. The leather portion does appear to reflect a little bit. So, yep, that's looking perfectly fine. So, how about we look at these in total darkness? And, yeah, you can clearly see, no, these do not glow in the dark or anything. So, no concerns there. No issues. Feel free to comment below. What do you think? Right, okay. I want a something from the rust store. Shit. Stop trying to fleece me. Senior type food, please. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure? The leather June's Twitch drop. They'll be available on Twitch between the 13th and 18th of... I will reiterate. This is Hedge's Twitch drop. They'll be available... No, seriously, are you sure you want that? I'm not saying, oh, how could you? I'm saying, are you sure you want that? Because we've been kind of talking, like, why on earth was it accepted? Oh, it's not there. Don't know. Wait, is it snowing on there? No. Good luck with your videos and stream, Hedge. I'm going to bed. You have a lovely sleep, good sir. Thank you for turning up. Thank you very, very much for talking. Thank you very much for talking. Boom. Frosty the Snowman. So things might be pretty problematic for the I forgot the name of them, the cyber tactical gloves, the cyber and the hardsuit tactical gloves. So things might be pretty problematic for the cyber and the hardsuit tactical gloves, because I can't help but assume a lot of people are going to greatly appreciate getting these for absolutely free. Honestly, all it's missing is the No Mercy logo. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised we'll still see No Mercy tactical gloves being accepted at some point in the future. It's the issue with brand new skinnables. The first few skins, oh, well, they're probably going to go down in price pretty quickly. As time goes on, we do expect more and more and more skins being added. We've got a brand new pair of these being given away for absolutely free. They're right there in front of you. And we shouldn't be surprised if we see a whole lot more in the future as well. What collection would you like to see making tactical gloves next? What would you like to see being accepted? Redemption, Camouflage, Blackout, Forest Raiders. Feel free to comment below. Porcelain Collection. I've already asked Mr. Vase to go ahead and make the hoodie and pants again. He doesn't want to. You know what? I just realised. I might need help with this. What did we do last year? We did a skin of the year, didn't we? Should I do that again? I mean, it makes sense because we're just about to have Christmas again, and it probably is a perfectly fine time to do it. Should we? I don't remember how I did it. We made like a Google form sort of website. Things might be be pretty problematic for the Cyber and the HOD. So things might be pretty problematic. You can vote for them if you want. Don't fucking brigade it. Be honest, be nice. Then again, when everybody offers their suggestions, you have 3 options to suggest. Alright then. Creeper miner hat. I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. So fucking special. You're so fucking special. I'm a freak. I'm a cock pump shotgun, don't you dare. Right. So, how did I do this last time? I've got to remind myself. I might want to hide some things real quickly, but let me just download this. Let me just download this. And let me just download this. Right. So, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Let me just hide this real quickly. I just need to see if I can find the site again. It's definitely in my drive somewhere. Drive. Because I honestly wouldn't mind setting it up like right now. Good day, everybody. What would you like to see become the skin of the year? Or rather, what would you vote for the skin of the year? Where did I put this? Where did I put all this? My drive. Ah! Here it is. Right. So, if I could just put this to the side. So if I make a new folder, Rust Skin of the Year, right? I'm going to drag that into here. Okay, here you go. You can take a look at this. Right. So, yeah, I have this right here. This is what we did last year. How do I do this all over again? How do I do this all over again? Do I just edit it and just add in new things? So, come on then, you've got to remind myself. Did I just make a video saying, ladies and gentlemen, what is your skin of the year for 2025? So, all the skins that are accepted between January to the current time this year. Yep. I should say we're going to have to exclude the Twitch drops and the special skins that are given away for free. Yep, that would be the things. So last year we had Frog Chair, Harbour Seal Rock, Easter Chick Hammer, Thundergo Tito, Neon Dragon Garage Door, Respawn Allegory Fresco Rug, Flashbacks Clothing, and Ramen Garage Door. You may recall last year the Respawn Allegory Fresco, that one, and lots of people appreciated it. Right, so, who here is experienced with doing this? Oh yeah, I got a ton of responses, didn't I? Chat. How do I make a new one of these? How do I make a new one? Google Forms, right? Why not do best marketable skin of the year? Best Twitch drop of the year? No, comfy. It's too much. You don't realise the only way I managed to get all the data was by quite literally looking up what people said, writing it down, and then adding it all up together. I don't want to do that. But yeah. New skin of the year. How do I set this up? Who here is familiar with making forms? What would you suggest? Does anybody know how to do this? Does anybody know? Someone helped me last year. Someone helped me last year. I can't remember who it was, but someone who watched me regularly last year really did help me out a lot. Problem is, I don't remember who it was. It was a guy from the Baltics. It's a guy from the Baltics. Oh, what was his name? Skin of the year. I'm gonna search for this in my server now. Someone help me. Who was it? Who was it? Sasikas. Was it Sasikas? It might have been Sasikas. I haven't seen him in a long ass time. What happened to him? Yes. Yeah, I've just messaged him now. I'll put some music on in the, for the moment as well. Yeah, Sasikas knew how to do all this. Would it be a YouTube video from this time last year? So what happened was, last year, towards the end of last year, alright, I made the video asking for, like, what I did was I put a tweet out asking, oh, what did I do there? My YouTube stream. Alright, anyway, what I did last year was I initially asked everybody, you get to offer 3 choices. What would you like to see become Skin of the Year, or rather be a candidate? I made this video right here. Good. Shut up, Hedge. Good. Why is it? Oh, how'd you get out of? There you go. Keep that. Right, thank you. Right. So, last year, I asked around for people to offer their suggestions, and then we had the video where I revealed all the potential candidates. So we've already mentioned that. What I need to do is I need to make a new website like this. Do I just duplicate this and do it differently? So yeah, dude, do you know how to do this all? So I would like to get that working. I have the original right here. Alright, anyway. So I'd just like to express my plans in doing this. It's just a matter of now I need to think. I'm really liking this new Space LR300. Yeah, it's really nice. $7 though. Want me to do a Discord call later and we chat? We could do it right now if you want to. It's being productive. Right, I've also got to buy some things because people have requested them. 2 Dead Skull 2 also subscribed. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. I'm sorry I didn't notice. 2 Dead Skull. Does it let you edit what I already have? I mean, I probably could. I don't remember how to edit. How'd you edit all this? Yeah, I'm not familiar with this. Alright. Send me a link to the form. How do I send you the link? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember the link I had for it. And I don't remember how to make a link to it. So I'm just kind of stuck here looking at it. What do I have to do? What's the link to it? Read your DM. Did that go through? Oh, it's got to be a Gmail. You had to have a Gmail account. Well, there you go. Alright then. So anyway, where were we? I would like to do this again. It's just, yeah, we're going to have to figure that out. What would be the winner this year? What do you reckon? I'd have to make like a very quick video again on Twitter and all that. Easier for people to believe. I think you should just use YouTube queries instead of a website. So the issue is I need people to... You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually. You know what? That might be better, actually. That's a good shout. Deep Ruby, ever since I discovered how it looks blue in the lighting, I got my secret favourite. Alright. How do I make a post? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. And people... Chat, you already messaged me on YouTube, right? Maybe this is better? What do you think is better? Do I do YouTube or do I do a Google form website? You're gonna need a Gmail regardless, aren't you? So what would you suggest? What would people prefer? That's what I'll ask. What would you prefer? Would you like a website like last time? Or would you prefer to try and do it on YouTube? So Google Form / website or YouTube? Doesn't X have polls? Probably, but this is my YouTube and that's where it's going to probably get an actual response. A lot more responses. Oh. Oh. It always feels like the back of my nose is stuck. Ugh. Alright, so it seems like people do prefer the idea of having a form. There you go, Mr. Dude. I'm pretty sure it's not too hard to make it. I just don't remember how to get started. That's all. That's all. That's my only issue. So, yeah, we could probably do another Rust Skin of the Year. And I guess I'll probably have to go get another prize. What would people like as a prize? Everybody who suggests some ideas would then be put into a raffle. And we'll find out who the winner is. What's the Twitter link again? What Twitter link? Which one? What are you referring to? Right, one sec, my nose. Yeah. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, so I got a message. YouTube would be more approachable for a wider public, true, but a website looks a whole lot more appealing, and I would agree with that. Oh, like Face Punch could have easily just gone ahead and made a tweet or something, but something like this is just a whole lot more approachable. Not approachable, appreciated. It's weird to say, but yeah, I do need to record a video talking about the brand new potential skinnables. We'll get to that in a second. What I'll do is I'll probably just leave Dude in the background. Make a copy, right? Right. So I'm gonna have to get some new text. So I'm gonna have to get some new text, and I do believe I still have the old banner. Yes, I do. Thank you very much, whoever that is. Master Frank here, thank you all. Thank you very much for that. That was very generous of you. Right, so what I need is something like this. So I have to go ask Mr. Wall Donald, hey, can you change the 4 to a 5? I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to do that. All right. Right, so that's getting sorted. I'm going to leave that for now. Okay. Okay, was there anything else I wanted to do whilst I'm here? I'm not sure. By the way, chat, how you doing? So thank you very much for your gifted sub. You know what? Maybe we could probably set up a giveaway. It's an hour and a half now. Yes, I'll probably go ahead and start doing that then. So, YouTube people, you might want to quickly switch over to my Twitch. Don't worry, you've got plenty of time. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up the giveaway. So I'm just going to turn the volume off here. Just going to hide here. I do have a couple more short videos I want to make. But, I want to make a video still. Yes, anyway. So we will be back yapping, don't worry. We will be back. It's just a good time to set up like a nice little giveaway now. I have to go ahead and buy the prizes that people have been asking for as well. So, yeah, I've got a few things I need to do. Right. It's time for a gift because, well, Frankie keeps gifting things. Loads of people have been subscribing. I've got to make sure that I keep track of it. So I'm going to put this in the background. Lots of death. Can do that. Lots of death's fun. Here from YouTube. Right, what you got to do now is type !play, no space in between, and you'll be able to enter this giveaway. Yep. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Well, there you go. Lots of people are going to die. So if you get the little emote playing, if you manage to make that work, that means you've done a good job. You're in. You entered. So this is another giveaway. We do them every single day. Okay. Hedge is looking forward to this. Yeah. So what have I got to buy? J Compune, can we confirm 100% you definitely want to get the food box? Are you sure you want to get Xenotype food? That's cool, because I'm about to go ahead and buy it right now. Gotta sign into this thing, damn it. I'm just in the background quickly signing in. Frankie, by the way, did you want to do another trade? That's kind of what I was also asking about. Did you want any games? If you want skins and whatnot, keep me informed. I might have something I want. But if you can't do it, that's fine. I just need a response, that's all. Right, what was I thinking? 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 I need to sign in, that's it. Just sitting there on the sign-in page thinking, what am I doing next? I can't remember. Maybe I have the amnesia. Oh, we got a hype train. Thank you very much. Much appreciate that, gents. Let me just quickly sign in. I've got to go buy these skins. Right, so I'm going to buy a sheep meditator. J'ai compien. Do you want me to definitely want to... are you sure? 100% you want me to buy this large box for you? Why'd you ask? Because we're not really sure if people want a large box for food anymore. It's a bit confusing. Did he respond? Yeah, he did say yes earlier. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and grab it. He's probably grabbing all the skins. He's probably got, like, the full collection. Right, did anybody else ask anything else that I need to catch up with? Okay. Mr. Glassholio, do you want me just like redo some numbers in your past? In the past? Are you functional, Hedge? Not really. Right, I've got those extra things people requested. My money is disappearing. Damn you. No. I have to keep track of it. In the post-Christmas momentum. There we go. I swear I spent $1,000 already. How did you do it? Any multiples of 11, 33 is a must. Alright. So 11, 22, blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness, he's done it. Is it? My God. My goodness. He did it within a record amount of time. Yeah, I thought he just flipped the 2. Yes, JPEG spectacular. Thank you very much there, Mr. Donald. Lovely stuff. Right. So, let's go back to YouTube. Hello, YouTube people. How you doing? You have to go onto my Twitch. The reason why is because, unfortunately, Marbles isn't connected to YouTube. Not that I'm aware of, unfortunately. So, if you would like, please consider looking in the description right now. You will see the link to my Twitch. Hop in, make a brand new account if you must. It doesn't bother me. Just remember, only 1 account per person, all right? We've got my server. You're going to have to join that as well. My Discord server. Again, linked in the description. Because we have to keep track of, you know, are people using multiple accounts and whatnot. It's cheating. Be fair. Only 1 account per person. Now, I've got 10 numbers from Mr. Glassholio. And I've got, like, 7 numbers from Mr. Frankie. Currently right now, if I were to get 2 more subs, we would increase the hype train. So if anybody else would like to consider subscribing, I will inform you. I'll have to add more prizes. Right, so what we're going to go grab from over to here. Hedge, what you got? I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'll remind myself. He's got too much is what he has. Go back up in price, please. Alright, so I'm going to have to trade over the skins to this account. That'll have to happen. And I can see people are requesting the skins they won last week. Good stuff. I'm receiving messages. Okay. Oh, right, Zapper. Much appreciated. Just saw you subscribed. I don't have the right thing on. Damn it. Damn it. Right. I require 1 more sub, or 100 bits apparently, and then it's level 1. That's... So it's 200 bits per sub? Is that how it works? We got 27 seconds to go. No! Even a prime sub would work. Ah! Right. Let's start grabbing all the numbers. So, Frankie, you want... Let me get this straight. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, and 77. Is that what you want? Also... Giveaway, people. Where are you all? Oh, there you go. We did it. Yay! Level 1. Right, just announced the giveaway. Alright then. Gib. First and last to finish. Frankie says 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77. And, well, because you did another one, 88. Goodness gracious. 88 people. No, well, are we going to get up to 88 people? If not, I'd have to halve some of them, just to make sure people actually win prizes. I just remembered we still have 2 Thunder Gold handmade NMG spare, don't we? That'll be first and last. And then we got Glassholio. I think I'll just grab 5 numbers from Glassholio and I'll roll it over to the next giveaway for the other 5. Master Glassholio, you've definitely given me numbers in the past. I'll just grab what you've given me before. 24, 32, 36, 39, and 42. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Lovely stuff. Right, good day, Ruskin enjoyers. We have another giveaway to do, and this might be a bit awkward because 24% of you are going to die. A quarter of you are going to die. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbours. Hedge is doing a giveaway, and everybody's welcome to take part. We have a video to record in a bit as well. We've been showcasing some skins as well, and I've just remembered, why don't I go ahead and do Rust Skin of the Year again, but for 2025? So I ask you, if you could think of 3 numbers that came out in 2025, what would you say right now? What would you consider? What would you think is the Rust Skin of the Year for 2025? Now, whilst I'm here, I'm just going to go quickly grab that thing from Wall Donald, because I think a certain someone might want to get that from me. Alright, so we'll see how that turns out. So yeah, last year, or earlier this year, we did the Skin of the Year for 2024. What will it be? We shall see. So it can't be a Twitch drop, because they get more creative freedom, and it can't be like a special giveaway sort of skin. Alright then. So, please type play Twitter giveaway, exclamation point play, no space in between, make sure you get in. YouTube people, make sure you get in. I will be taking a break now. I'm going to go grab a drink, maybe a quick little snack or something. Heat Seeker, but which one? Which one, Mr. Shifter Fade? You can't just say a collection, you have to say a skin. Unfortunately, I dealt with this issue a lot last year. Loads of people just said the collection and not the actual skin. We're celebrating a skin. A skin. A skin. Alright then. So you could go ahead and get yourselves involved there. Mr. Glassholier, I've got your numbers. Right, what I also need is a number from Mr. Right Zapper, Kaoletta, Mr. Woot ZRN, and Mr. Dead Skull. Can I get your numbers, please, as well? Can you give me numbers? Give me numbers, 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 numbers. You 4 subscribed. I must add you. Yeah, dude, I'm not in a rush. I might like properly announce it on Monday. It was just a spur of the moment. Oh, I remembered I did this. I should do it again type of moment. Right, Zapper says 9. Again, it's for people who subscribed. Wood says 44. We do already have a 44. Maybe I'll just be... Would you mind if I did 43 or 45? What would you prefer? Or you could just say a different number. I could halve it. Or I could double it. No, but then it'll be it'll be 88. Can't do that, no. 45. We got a 45. Right. So we still need a number from Mr. Oh, BBKF3. You also subscribed yesterday. And WebRuss. Did we add you yesterday? I'm not sure. Well, let's go see if they're here. WebRuss is not here. No. Mr. KBB. Mr. K... BBKF. He's not here. Damn. Right. Feel free to tell your friends, your family, your neighbours, everybody. Hedge is doing a giveaway. We'll figure out all the prizes when we get back. Right? We'll figure out all the prizes when we get back. I need to stop for a bit. Have you lost weight? Yes, indeed I have. I lost about 40 pounds. Drink more water. Eat less sugar. And you'll just melt off you. Right. Back in about 15 or so minutes. Let's give you a prediction. Go get a drink. Grab a snack. Do whatever you need to do. Hug your family. Say goodbye. But don't forget, feel free to tell your friends, your family, neighbours. Hedge is doing a giveaway. It's open to everyone. It's open season. Just 1 account per person, please. Follow the rules. It's all good. Here's my Discord. Here you go, YouTube as well. But you got to do this on Twitch. I'm sorry to say. Right. Where are we? Yeah, I could leave that on. Right, in chat, I will see you soon. Enjoy your break. Good day, everybody. Hope you're doing alright. So, a little bit earlier, made a bit of a fuss talking about the first 24 hours of sales. Kind of surprising. It's very low. It's quite a surprise. We have 74 people currently watching over on Twitch and 15 on YouTube. It was a little bit higher on YouTube a little bit earlier. We just had a break. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you've got all the snacks and the drinks you need. Right then. So, it's got a message here. It's from Mr. Dude. So, Dude says we can go ahead and make this website form work. So it looks like I will be asking around for the brand new skin of the year. In the past, we've done it last year, the first time we ever did it. The Respawn Allegory Fresco was the winner. And so, how about we go ahead and start figuring out what potentially could be the skin of the year for 2025. It's going to be real awkward though, because a lot of people fail to realise some of the skins they suggest, it's just wrong. So, when I ask for a skin, I don't want a collection, I want a skin. I want a skin. So, yeah, that's what we'll be doing. So, all of you who want to support Heatseeker Collection, you might need to sit around and figure out, do you want like the Heatseeker MP5, do you want the Heatseeker AK-47? You've got to agree with each other what one you're going to select. Click on the draft form I created. Alright, let's go. Which one? Unbelievable. So it looks like we could get that working then. Perfection. Lovely stuff. Alright, I'm happy with that. So, what are you going to vote for? Popstar bed? Oh no. Oh no. It begins already. Right then. Thank you very much there, Mr. Dude. So if we've got that working now, that means we can start working towards figuring out what people are going to want to vote for. I'll have to make a short video. Yep. Alright then. I look forward to it. So first of all then, let's go ahead then. Click the YouTube link. There's a YouTube link. I didn't know there was a YouTube link. 1 second. Control Shift T. Unfortunately for you, I had my thumbnails working, so whilst it might have been quite effective, unfortunately you have failed. You have failed, sir. Failed! Right. Time for that giveaway. Right then, last call, please type play 20 giveaway. Now, I've got to be very honest with you. I think we're going to see more people die than live. No, I'm joking. I'm going to have to lower some of these numbers. So the 77 and the 88, I'm going to change into a 7 and an 8 from Mr. Frankie. Because unfortunately, we're probably going to see a lot less people survive that. Right then. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. Right, so feel free to type play. If you think you've entered type play right now, just to be 110% sure that you're definitely taking part in the giveaway. Right. Do we have a Mr. Oh, KO letter. Did you say a number? KO letter. No, he's not here. Really? Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, he said 54. He said 54 earlier. He said it in his message. All right, we've got that. Hedge doesn't have the numbers yet. The prizes yet. Two dead skull. Are you here? Two dead skull. He's not here. Nuts. All right, we'll just live with that then. All right, what we're grabbing then, Hedge? What is gonna be the prizes? Hedge is gonna find the prizes and he's gonna give away the skins and complain about being poor. There we go. Right. Damn. Where's my tempered? Hang on a minute. Did your prices not work there for some reason? You know what? I'm looking at tempered skins. How about we give away some of these shiny looking boots? Tempered booties. Right, anyway, let's close it. Take it over to here. For some reason it's neglected the face mask. I don't know why. Unlucky number 33. Haha. What do we see? I see quite a lot of these jackets. I kind of want to keep these. I know I can sell them for a bit of profit. Some sweet, delicious profit. Also got some of these blackout backpacks. You know, blackout backpack, I don't think people will be upset with that. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Now, 233s make a 66. So these are starting to go back up in price. They were struggling. So are you improving? Yes, you are. You can't get any worse than what you were. Alright, so you're sitting there at about $1.50, $1.60. Can you do it a little bit better? Alright, how about I give away some of these frozen crypt furnaces to keep you nice and in theme with the winter time. Once again, can we say a big thank you to Mr. Frankie for his lovely donations, and of course Mr. Glassholio as well, along with all the other people that have been subscribing, gifting and donating. You're incredibly grateful and I'm very generous. Thank you. I'm very grateful. You're very generous. This brain don't work. Skins will be sent to here. Alright, we're all set, we're all good. And yeah, next week, next Sunday, probably, dude, just before Christmas. So I'll give it like a week to get some answers from people. So I'm going to have to make a tweet. I'm going to have to record myself and make a tweet saying, "Good day, everybody. How you doing? I need you to give me your suggestions." And I have to do like a raffle. I have to go grab something quite valuable and give it away for free to a lucky winner. Anyway. That's cool. Please start play. Let's roll. We got all the numbers. We got all the suggestions. We got the prizes. Are you ready? Let's roll. Best of luck to each and every single one of you. Go. Quick, that song. That song. That song. I know. I know. I know. Did. So just to remind all of you, basically, if you don't get first, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. There's plenty of prizes to go around, because in total we have, oh god, how many prizes do we have? First, last, 7, 8, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 24, 32, 36, 39, 42, 9, 45, 54. We have a lot of prizes to give away. Can we please say thank you once again to all the people that made this happen? And it's not me, it's those generous people that keep on gifting. What is that? Oh, it's CT. What's happening? I don't know. I think you're winning. Who has to guess? Are you still winning? No, Lorsh is. Oh no. Lorsh is now winning. Oh no, you slow down. Lorsh is winning. Where's he going? Where's the end? Oh, we gotta go over here. Mr. Lorsch has won! Right. Prediction was, will the winner have the number in their name? Yes, he does. Run faster! Move it, oh no, move it, move, faster, go, quick, faster, Luna, the wrong way, no, dead. $66, Dark Knight. Number 55, it's Winstello. 44, Dr. Jones. Pablo Picasso Ruiz. Saya Lupis. Rosa Star. Manny Hall. Right. Let's go put on what have we got going on over here. Fuck yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine. Right, number 45. Cena the Great. What's your Discord name? Please tell me. Thank you very much for winning, but I need your name and on Discord. Beckham is the GOAT. 33. Okay, I did that wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I think we've done it. Number 5 has wins. No, sorry. First and last to finish. 7th, 8th, 11th, 22nd, 33, 44, 55, 66, 24th, and 34th, 32nd, and 36th, and 39th, and 42nd, and 9th, and 45th, and 54th. Same books raining. I was at the store now. Right. Better go buy it then. Oh, where I go? Do you want to find a fast way of buying it? You go to SCMM. I've shown this stuff before and I'll show it again. You got to go to top left, click that sandbox. I can now buy straight from here. There's banana slippers, blippers, that thing. I need it. Hello there, reindeer head. Right, let's go buy 3 of you. Oh my goodness, they're $10 each. Really now? Oh my. So you got Reindeer Head 2025, Reindeer Top, And let me guess, they're available to the end of the month. Maybe I don't need to rush into buying it. But I can confirm to you, you can buy through here. No, it's got my fake... No, I shouldn't have shown that. No, never mind. My fake address. Anyway, so... yeah, you can buy through there if you so wish. Right, it's expensive, yeah, but the hope is that the prices go up even nicer as time goes on. Right then, let's go over to here and get a good look at this. It's time to go back and yap about Rust. Although, to be honest with you, I probably should hop out just in case, because I've been in Rust for a very long time. What does that mean? I don't know what it is, but for some reason, the longer I'm in Rust, the slower it goes. So just to be a little bit less stressful, I'm just going to hop out and hop back in. Early skins were expensive. 10 per day K is $20. True. Big Green was like $10 in the Rust store. Way back in the past, Rust skins used to not have like designated like groups and standard prices and whatnot. Nope, it was just a free-for-all. My goodness, the spacesuit hazmat's got up in price. Is it because of the building skin? Probably. To be honest with you, it was a pretty decent price back in the summertime anyway, but it is a higher price right now. So yeah, looks like people have been buying this purely because they want to pair it up with the brand new building skin. I'll probably wait until January still just to sell mine. I do have a couple, and I would like to sell. Right, can you feel the sunshine? Right, hello there, YouTube people, I'm back. I'm looking at you again. How you doing? We just did a giveaway. Right, is Hedge in the bog? I don't know. I think that's when I was taking a break. Right, let's just see what we got here. I assume... Yeah, alright then, so it's all good. Looks like we'll be able to do the Rust skin of the year. Should I record the promo now? Do you reckon we should do it now? You know what? I think what we want to do is just get this out of the way. I need to start yapping about this. So what I could do is I could just have a quick little yap, talk about the first 24 hours of sales, and then we'll lean in and start yapping about like the potential brand new skinnables. Wow. So yeah, we need to do this. We need to get this out of the way. We need to do this, and I can upload it tomorrow. So chat, this could be a nice interactable sort of video because you're here and you can answer in real time. So I can sit here and say, do you really need this? Do you really need that? Blah, blah, blah. Yep, yep, yep. Right, Hedge is on the dab. I can't see the workshop link while looking at the Rust skins in the market. That's Steam. That's Valve. Valve has screwed that up. Valve did something recently to remove the possibility of looking at skins in such a way. I don't know why, and we don't know if that's good or bad. Like, have they fixed it? We don't know. We don't have a clue. So, let's go over to here. Right. Here's the first 24 hours of sales. Yep. Right, let's bring this up. So I'm going to start here, chat. I'm going to start yapping, and we're going to go through that entire list. So let me just quickly switch over to here. Here's the Hedge account. Here's me staring at these skins. Yes, they are scary. So got all that. Here's my other account over to here. Is there anything I want to showcase? Not really sure. I guess I'll just leave it like there. Yep. All right. I can't figure out how to toggle the light to see the stuff glow in the shop. You've got to have some preset. So you got a number pad, right? You can set a bind to set buttons to make it a certain time. So whenever I'm like doing this with my left hand, I'm pressing a button. So it's the illusion. People think when I snap my fingers, it makes the lights change. No, it's me pressing the button. Snap. Hey. So that's how that works. So you just got to set a button. Learn how to set keybinds in Rust, and you can set a button in your own special server to make it a certain time. Right. Oh, so it's a keybind, yeah. No. You got to understand, I'm actually a magician, right? I'm a wizard. I went to Hogwarts, so, you know. Right, let's go. So, I'm going to start yapping. This is going to be a video. We're going to go ahead and talk about what would we like to see become skinnable out of all the brand new items. Start pinging me. Also, who's this? It's nice that you've responded, but I have no idea who you are. Can you, whoever this is that the Great Kaiser? I don't know. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, is it Cena the Great? Yeah, just say, hey, I'm Cena the Great. Sorry, I didn't know. Someone change that name. Right. Intel has asked for a thing. J. Compien asked for a thing. I bought them, don't you worry. Right, let's roll. Okay, chat. I'm going to have a nice little introduction with the first 24 hours of sales. Then we'll start yapping about this right here. So I'm going to be like, hey, offer your URL and we can get started. Okay. La 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 la. Right, let's go. This would be the video that gets uploaded tomorrow. Okay. Good day, Ruskin Jaws. Hope they're right, because it's time to yap about the first 24 hours of sales. No, we're actually going to talk about brand new skinnables. So let's just give you a nice little insight in regards to what we're seeing here. We've got the second week